Hmm. There's a lot of you, huh? All right. Are we there yet? Why is this so much? Why is this such a thing? At least we're close to the edge. People just decaying right here. You didn't quite make it through, did you? Lucky. All right.
A stranger comes.
You serious? Well.
So Raph is dead too, then? Oh, Lunala. Will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Faro went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley. Then Shiren's. Now Raph. We are helpless. We know nothing. Can do nothing.
Well, I thought we were just coming to serve you papers to tell you to go to the army, but I forgot about homeboy who died right in front of the other dude talking about keeping the streets safe. It's like, this guy needs to go to the hospital. Never mind.
Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us.
Yeah, Rob said tell no one.
And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted? That is nearly unthinkable. Yet still. Go there then, and see what you can learn first by looking around. The Watch knows much and records what it knows. But if all else fails, speak to Captain Talabor.
All right.
Join me, sparrows. Let us mourn our brother departed, Raph, who lost mother to war.
You topsiders know we're here.
Raph the climber, the ledge walker, a sparrow of our kind.
Okay, well, if you don't mind. Oh, there's money over here. All that money and all that was in that chest was whatever. You know what, I'm just gonna leave the other way. Oh. You're sitting on nothing, sir. Well, that's
What can I get you, love?
Weird. Anyway, another person that needs help. Oh, it's my homegirl? No, that's just a chick.
You there, my lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small favor. Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmay?
Yes, I actually do.
I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it.
And that's where I come in.
How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmay, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish we had more than just the one. Pity.
You could take mine.
Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward. More than the bottle I gave you? Very good. If you can use that to strike a better deal, I will see you paid more than it's worth.
Oh, okay then.
Be good, my lovely.
Anyway.
And I'll be good to you.
Yeah.
Please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable.
All right. Oh, that thing, it's huge. Goodness gracious, dude. Alright, though, well, yeah, you're all set. See you later. You guys just be putting your swords away at the last second. Oh, here we go.
A captain of the watch never rests, but you've caught me at a good time. If I can do anything for you, simply ask. Sparrows? Murdered? I see. I'm so glad you've come to me before this went any further. As it happens, an old enemy of theirs has returned to Rathir. Dunn. Orwin Dunn, spotted on the quays. I have no guards to spare, but if you went now, found him, brought him in for questioning, Dunn could be found guilty.
What? Alright.
City Watch.
Just every time I show up, hey, it's oh, okay, I guess you're just gonna make me do everything then. Guess that's all you're doing is watching, not actually doing anything. Have no guards to spare. Get out of here. I don't know why. I think this town looks pretty cool.
Gwalchmay's goods. Tell me, what do you need? Maybrin wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me, it's just they're devilish hard to find. You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two.
Please look at this contract.
What's this now? Carasta's contract? Ought to have known she was behind this. Still, I suppose I was a bit hard on her. Here's a reasonable figure. She shouldn't turn her nose up at this. What do you say?
So high? I'm hurt.
Ha! Drink and cheer is one thing, business another. Don't mix the two, my friend. Never mix.
I should have given them more wine.
Do that. Do that, my friend. Wine now, trade later. A Mayburn? Oh, yes. Very much. Excellent vintage. My warmest thanks. Very thoughtful of you. Very kind indeed. Another? I could cry just to look at it. Best to drink it now. Yes, best thing for it. The more you drink, the better it goes down.
Oh, I get it. We just give him a bunch of wine, make him drunk.
A Mayburn? Oh, yes, very much. A third? Ought to save it. But I've had to. Why stop now? So good. Nothing like it. Just lie down for a moment. Oh, my poor aching head. The what? The wine? I'm afraid I've had too much. Or not enough. Come again when I've slept a little. Bring more Mayburn if you've got any. That thing? Take it away.
Aw, man.
Oh, my poor aching head. I'll look at it later. Yes, later. Bring more Mayburn if you... What's that? More Mayburn? Give it to me. It's the only thing for this aching head. Oh, better. A little better. Yes.
Sparrow sent a hound out to the piers, and of course now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I.
Yeah, I know you're the killer, Dunn.
Me? Oh, no. No, no, no. That'd be the captain of the watch. He's the one who did them in. Likely sent you here, too. Got you out of the way, see? So we could slaughter the last of them leisure-like. Clever bastard he is. Oh, ho, ho. Now you see, that I cannot allow. Talibor is going to pin the murders on one of us, and it'll be the one who's dead. And that would be you.
Seriously?
You're going down. It's over.
Alright. That was lame.
Port today, see tomorrow.
What's up with the disease? Like, what does the disease do?
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jabir there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead.
Alright.
When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
What can I get you, love?
Tanya, did I turn on the dishwasher? Yes. Alright, cool.
This is nice, eh?
Wait, you there. You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there?
Yeah, he's faking his own death.
So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid, I promise.
Sure, whatever.
Are you, is that supposed to be with a grade tomorrow? Are you teaching?
I don't know. I should be teaching tomorrow, but I don't know if there's any rain.
Wayland sent you. What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so. Ravenswing? You're certainly named that ship. Well, and who am I to say otherwise?
Yeah. Okay.
Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. That's the bargain, ain't it? Let's do our parts. Good day then, Dove, and good luck with it.
Was here at the second burning. Loskiad took place. In darkest night, the enemy breached our defenses and stormed these piers with fire and discord. Due to the valiant work of the watch and mages, they were repelled and cast back into the churning waters of the strait. Oh, okay.
Fancy a gamble? Lot of miserable... You're the one. Do you know what you've done?
Seems I found... Oh, you set me up.
Done, you mean? You're still standing, which means that he's dead. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
Sure. Good.
He is dead. It is over now, thanks to you. And to think I only learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived.
Yeah, why did he do it? Okay.
To hide his crimes, He was selling prisoners as slaves, smuggling them out to merchant ships in the dark of night. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and had Talibor's name all over it. Before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save his name.
Okay. These are the keys? Okay.
Good, you're here. Wish me luck.
Can I get out of the way first?
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful. How the blazes did I kill him? This was a duel to first blood. I can't stay in Rathir. This will get out.
Alright, see you later then.
He's got to go back to Mel Sen Shir now. This is a scandal.
Oh, so that's what that lady meant, that he would disgrace a knight. Okay, well. What happens next in the quest again? Collect Waylon's reward. Okay. Where are you going?
You did the right thing. I know Chlorocan is good for the boy. Now, here is your reward, as promised.
That's your son. Alright.
Good day.
Yeesh. Y'all must live to be forever. Yep. Alright, let's continue. Let me hand the oh yeah, that's right, I have a disease. What does a disease do? I picked the right one. What? That's weird. Okay. Wonder why that would be there. Alright. So I got the wine. I hope I didn't show you me picking all those locks. I had gotten the wine and I had gotten a
Stays right, Captain.
What do you think you're doing there?
nothing. So I gotten the
This is the customs house.
I gotten the wine and I got a ledger or whatever. So I can fulfill the contract, but still. Alright, let me talk to this guy. Or whoever. What? Oh, talk to the window grill.
Tell me, what cost the lot by sea?
I know about the meddler. More gold than a Varani king.
Who are you? Get out of here.
That was worth a try.
What cost a lot by sea? I thought the meddler was taken care of along with the gnome. Go on. Horst will want to hear this.
Oh, okay. Can you let Rusty out?
Actually, think you should stay inside. He's humping tonight's leg like 2 times in a row.
He must be really attracted to the other dog.
Yeah, he's like.
I told you, Rusty's gay.
That's like.
Cause, never mind. Go ahead. My dog is gay, not in a negative way. He's just gay. He's not interested in women. Whenever somebody's like, "Oh, what a nice dog. Maybe our dogs could play." I was like, "Is your dog a girl?" She's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Then no." Rusty is not interested. He's been fixed. And ever since then, he does not care. All he wants to do is hang with dudes. Oh. Somebody wants to fight. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at the quest. The man who tricked the Pledge Shield Phenon into forging the vault key revealed that he works for someone else. His employer seems to be someone named Horst. I have found my way into the lair beneath the customs house. Now I must find Horst himself. While I follow his trail, Gwen has been released and assigned to research the strange mages we have fought. I will meet her in Rathier when my task is done. Okay. Alright, so that's fair. I think I'm gonna roll through this one with the Fey Blades. Where are y'all coming from? Ah, yeah. Goodness. Okay. There's a lot of boxes here, man. I want to get some stealth going. Damn these rats, boy. He just died on his own. That's cool too.